Hey there, guys. How are you? I'm Allison Davis, and today we are going to talk about detoxing your home. This is for many people, well, it could be the first step, or what I was going to say is the second step once you've bought your starter kit, your premium starter kit that had all the oils in it. Most people buy that one that has all the oils in it. And so hopefully you have opened those oils, you have started diffusing with your diffuser during the day or maybe overnight, or both. And you've maybe made some do-it-yourself things, maybe some roll-on mixtures with different oils, and just try it out in the different ways that you've learned about. So the next step, this is the next step, and it's sometimes a little difficult to navigate living that healthy life, living a naturally healthy life in every way that you can think of. It takes time, and if we're changing old habits and creating new habits, sometimes we just have to do one at a time. And so there are a lot of steps, all together, but we just slow and steady. Slow and steady, I always say, wins the race. So that's what we want to do here. So there's your picture of that starter kit that you already have, hopefully. And if you don't, let me know and we'll talk about that. But let's go on to what the next step is going to be. Like I said, you want to be diffusing, you want to be discovering all the different ways you can use those oils and making things and putting them in your bath, and just all the different things you can do. So now we are going to talk about, excuse me, continuing to cleanse and detox your home. All right, so we're detoxing your home, which is going to detox your body. What is in your cabinet? What's in your cabinet in your kitchen, under your sink? What is in your laundry room cabinet? What things are in your bathroom cabinets? Okay, those are, we call that the 3 cabinet challenge. To look in those cabinets, look at the bottles that you have of cleaners, personal care products, and see what's in them. If you don't know what some of those words are, Google dangers of and that word and see what it says about it. All right, so that's where you want to start. But what is in these cleaners? Well, look at those words right there. I'm sure you probably don't know what some of those are, but we're going to talk about them because it's important to know. So phthalates are possible endocrine disruptors that can change hormone levels and cause birth defects. They can interfere with intellectual development of babies and children, may cause preterm labor. They also have been shown to be associated with allergies, insulin resistance, diabetes, and obesity. Triclosan has been associated with higher rates of allergies to both food and skin allergens. It can increase and decrease both estrogen and testosterone, is known to pass into the blood, urine, and breast milk. Even worse, it can react with free chlorine in our water supply and form a byproduct that, when exposed to the sun, is converted into dioxins, and dioxins are known to be toxic to mammals, birds, and fish. Let's see, 2-butoxanethanol has been shown to cause skeleton defects in the fetal rats and can inhibit coordination. Perchlorethylene, probably not pronouncing these right. That's a clue as to it may be a problem. That is a central nervous system depressant and is a class 2 carcinogen. And this is just the very surface of the bad stuff in cleaners. Chlorine, ammonia, quaternary ammonia compounds, sodium hydroxide are all very irritating to the skin and the lungs and may have other harmful effects on the body. But Young Living has an alternative, and that's very exciting. Thieves Cleaner does not only contain no harmful ingredients that we just mentioned. Instead, it has naturally derived plant-based ingredients that are non-toxic. We have what we need out there. We just finished talking about everything that is not in thieves, so what exactly is in thieves? First, it has 2 sulfates that act like surfactants. Surfactants are molecules that are half fatty and half watery, so they help to lift oils away from surfaces and get them into solution with water. I know what you're saying, sulfates, but don't worry, not all sulfates are created equally. The sulfates in Thieves Cleaner are derived from coconut oil. Another surfactant in Thieves is derived from sugar and fatty alcohols. The preservative in Thieves Cleaner is made from plant material and is readily biodegradable. You also get the wonderful aroma of Thieves Essential Oil Blend. And not only is it amazingly green cleaner, it's also multi-purpose. Look, you can use this in all of these different ways. Any surface in your home, office, fabrics, upholstery, carpet, floors, walls, dishes, and more. The reason it can do so much is because it's so concentrated, and so depending on how you dilute it, it can be, meet any need that you need it to. So here are a few ways you can dilute it. For example, if you want to clean glass, windows, or fabric, you simply put 1 capful in 3 cups of water. For wood, vinyl, or to clean fruit, you can add 1 capful to 2 cups of water. And for heavy jobs, you can just use 1 capful in 1 cup of water. Things like the floor, the bathrooms, the kitchen, or as a hand spray. So since it's so concentrated, it's also very cost effective. Even though $22 may sound like a lot for a cleaner, we're talking about 29 bottles of light cleaner, and the bottles of the concentrate last for months. I can't believe how long it lasts. I've been using it for a long time. In fact, almost everything that I'm talking about will last more than a month. So don't be concerned that you will have to buy everything we talk about every month. Some you may not even need, but every 6 months. So let's see. The Thieves dish soap is a great way to remove potentially harmful substances from around your food. It's plant-based, contains thieves and citrus essential oils. It has gentle surfactants that lift grime away from dishes. It's got decloglucoside. It's the primary surfactant, and it's so mild, it is a preferred ingredient in baby shampoo. Sodium lauryl acetate is a salt derived from milk or coconut oil, and this can help moisturize your hands while you wash. And I'll tell you my story about this was I got it for the first time, and it was in the winter, and I was putting castor oil packs on people that were just, pressing through some things with chest and respiratory. And that, I don't know if you've ever used castor oil, but it's the thickest oil. I mean, it is way thicker than any kind of thing in your kitchen, like olive oil. It's like oil you put in your car. I mean, it's so thick. And I just thought, oh my gosh, how am I going to get this off my hands? Because my hands were drenched in it. And I had just bought the Thieves dish soap, and I mean, it just came right off. I couldn't believe it. That was like the true test for me. So it didn't take me long to decide I was going to do that. This is also something, if you like it kind of thinned out a little bit, you can totally dilute it, and people do that all the time. So Thieves laundry soap prevents bad chemicals from coming from your clothes through your skin onto your body. Plant-based formula, super concentrated. A half capful is needed for most washes, though you can use a bit more if clothes are heavily soiled. Only a fourth of a capful is needed for a high efficiency washer. So out of that small looking bottle, you're going to get 64 loads of laundry. This one too contains the decloglucoside as the primary surfactant and has no SLS. Dyes, petrochemicals, formaldehyde, phosphates, synthetic perfumes, or optical brighteners, which you're going to find in the other ones. It also contains natural enzymes to help chew through the grime on your clothes. Next, we've got Thieves Spray, and this is something that anybody that's been using Young Living for a while, they've always got one of these. It's small, you can carry it in your purse. I've got them in every place in the house because I use them for multiple reasons. Perfect for airplane tray tables, doorknobs, toilet seats, even clothes. It contains denatured alcohol, water, coconut oil, and thieves essential oil. Some people spray this in their mouth, but since the alcohol is denatured, it's not intended for ingestion. I still know a lot of people that do that, including me. She says, I recommend not using it by mouth, but instead using it how it is labeled as a surface spray. So that's what we should do. Let's see. Then we've got the Thieves Oral Care. Oh my gosh, I've been using this for 7 years since I first joined Young Living. We've got Aroma Bright toothpaste. That's the one I use. There are 3 different kinds of toothpaste, but I use that one. And there's the mouthwash and the dental floss you can see there in the picture. I use all of that, and I have this whole time. They're whitening, they're brightening, they create an alkaline environment, and that's bad for bacterial growth. They're gentle and strong at the same time. They slowly releases essential oils throughout the day. It gives you good fresh breath. This Aroma Bright toothpaste is free from fluoride, triclosan, sodium lauryl sulfate, propylene glycol, saccharin, synthetics, artificial colors, dyes, and GMOs. So why do we not want fluoride when most dentists out there say we need it? Fluoride can concentrate in the bones and joints and cause fluorosis, and this can potentially lead to bone fractures. It has also been loosely linked to arthritis, cancer, cardiovascular disease, endocrine changes, stomach upset, and harm to male fertility. It also accumulates in the pineal gland, and this may cause changes to the sleep-wake cycle by altering melatonin output. Young girls exposed to fluoride can also start puberty and menstruation earlier because of the changing low levels of melatonin. Sodium lauryl sulfate has been linked to cancers, neurotoxicity, skin irritation, and endocrine disruption, and propylene glycol. Thieves Aroma Bright is a simple way to remove potentially harmful toxins from your daily routine. So let's take a closer look at what is in the toothpaste. The base of Thieves Aroma Bright is virgin coconut oil with calcium carbonate and sodium bicarbonate. It is sweetened with xylitol, and sunflower lecithin holds it all together in a solution. In addition to Thieves essential oil, it also contains ocotea, peppermint, and spearmint essential oils. Since this toothpaste contains xylitol, it is not good for your pets, especially dogs. Dogs secrete insulin in response to xylitol, even though there are no calories in xylitol. This can be dangerous because blood sugars can decrease, leading to hypoglycemia and even death. So keep this one away from your pets. Let's see, the last product we're going to cover tonight is the hand soap, or today, depending on when you're watching this. Just like the other Thieves products, it is free from bad ingredients, including sulfates, dyes, and other harsh chemicals that we've already discussed. It has a brighter aroma because of the addition of lemon and orange essential oil, and the hand pump makes it really lather up. So hopefully you've got a better awareness of what is in your household and how you can change things out. So you want to think about which of these do you want to start trying first. And here's a sample order that you could do to start out with: the Thieves cleaner, the dish soap, laundry soap, a 3-pack of the little spray, the Aroma Bright toothpaste, and the hand soap. That's going to total $111. That is something you could put on your essential reward order, and you're going to rack up points to get free stuff, and that racks up pretty quickly. The best part is almost everything on this order is going to last several months. The only thing you will need to buy next month is the toothpaste, maybe the hand soap. Otherwise, the cleaner, the laundry soap, the dish soap, and the spray, those are going to last for months. That essential rewards, if you don't know about that yet, you really need to look into that because you're going to save money. I mean, ultimately, you can you can figure that the price of anything, any wholesale price, once you've been on Essential Rewards for starting at your 4th month, you're going to get 20% back. And then after 24 months, it's 25% back. So I'm at 25%. And so I just figure when I look at the prices, I'm like going, well, it's 25% off of that price, that wholesale price. So it's even more than is listed, if that makes sense. All right. And you only have to have 50 PV, which is usually about $50 plus tax and shipping, to have an Essential Rewards order every month. So that way you can, you can sort of alternate what you're getting each month. If you just want to spend 50, that's fine. So, all right, guys, that is the lesson for today. I hope that is helpful. It's important. Go look in those 3 cabinets, see what you've got in there, see what you can start to trade out. And I think you're really going to be happy. I use all of these things, and I have for quite a while, and I love them, and they're awesome. So you guys take care, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.